It's Melania! 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 No, it's not really. It's ARM. It's IP. It's Niantic. It's Monkchips in 3 minutes. This week I'm going to talk to you about ARM. ARM is a British, well, it's not a chip manufacturer, it's a British chip designer. And it's going to be acquired by a Japanese company called Softbank for £23.4 billion. So this was a 43% premium on the market price, and already it's frankly got an eye-watering PE ratio. When you look at the numbers, the Japanese company is actually paying quite a lot of money for this. Now we're calling it kind of a Brexit deal. Hey look, it's Brexit. British companies are cheap. Well, it's true. If you've got Japanese yen and you're buying a British company, now's the time to do it. There's going to be a lot of this because British assets look pretty cheap right now. But it's also interesting. SoftBank, they're already indebted. They had some Alibaba. They're going to sell that off. It's not exactly clear why they're going to buy ARM, other than, hey, they're going to make robot platforms. They want to do IoT. They want to become part of this new world. And so I guess buying a chip designer, and it's important to say chip designer and IP company. They don't make chips at ARM. It's a bunch of clever people in Cambridge designing things. This is not a manufacturing story at all. People around the world use their designs. They pay licenses and royalties for this. The likes of Qualcomm, Samsung does it. They're all at it. Now I have to say, as we see, the market for phones is quite saturated, it may be that this wasn't a great deal. Because although ARM owns 95% of that market, as phones go away, they have to make the shift to IoT. If they don't, ARM wasted the money even though they got it cheap. What else do we have to look at? Licensing. Niantic. Ever heard of Niantic? If you're a geek, you probably have. They're the company that actually made the Pokemon Go game. So Pokemon, again, it's IP. Nintendo used to be the sole owner of Pokemon, now it owns a third of it. And they own a bit of Niantic, but they don't own the whole thing. We live in this world of licensing and deal making, and that's where the money is. And this is the summer of licensing deals, I think. And money being, look, if you look at the Nintendo share price, I said last week, it boosted massively on this, but it's not clear they'll make the money. It may be that Google and Apple and others make the money from Pokemon Go. But licensing is definitely a way to make money. License those assets. What else do we have? We've got Melania Trump. Yeah, she's in trouble this week because apparently she copied a speech from Michelle Obama. You know what? Nobody cares. The people that are going to vote for Trump, they don't care. We live in an age of inauthenticity. It's all about attention. It is not about authenticity. So sometimes we have licensing, we have IP that is protected, managed, and paid for, and other times you just rip stuff off. You still may benefit. That's Monkchips in 3 minutes. I can't build an audience though without you, so sign up. You want to subscribe to Monkchips in 3 minutes, not just watch it randomly. You want to give me mentions. You want to go down there and comment and say, hey Monkchips, you're full of shit, or hey, we totally agree with this. Trying to build a community, would love your help, so come back, sign up, do all the things. We'll see you next Tuesday at 3:33 p.m. UK time.